In this lecture, I am going to discuss about wildcard routing in Angular so that we can load 404 page not found component whenever the access path has not matched any of our routes. In our current application, if I try to access an URL which is not present in our route, it will not show any meaningful content. It will throw an error in the console. If I check the console, you see we are getting that error called cannot match any routes URL segment this. Now let's create wildcard routing. So let's open our app routing module.ts file, and now I'll register wildcard routing here. Before registering the wildcard routing, I'll create page not found component. So let's run ngg for generate c for component and then the component name page not found. Hit enter. It will create one component folder under src app folder. You see this page not found component folder created, and inside this folder we have all the files related to that component. Now let's create wildcard routing inside our app routing module.ts file. So let's create one route with path ***. This *** path called wildcard routing in Angular, and then we need to provide the component. The component name is page not found. Page not found. Now if I save the file and try to visit an URL which is not present in our routes, you see we are getting page not found works text message, and this text is coming from this page not found component. If you want to put any other message, you can provide it here. Something, let's say 404 page not found. Okay, save this file and try to visit an URL which is not present in our route. You see we are getting 404 page not found. So you can search 404 page template in Google and you will find some content for your 404 page. So I will use this HTML content for 404. So let's copy and paste the code here for our 404 page, and I will use this CSS for 404 page not found component, and let's see how it's looking. You see it's looking good. So this is now our 404 page not found component. Okay, here we have this go to home link, so let's provide the link here. Let's open page not found component and let's provide the link here. Let's use router link directive and let's provide the link, and it should be / it will go to our home page URL. Okay, you see it is navigating to our home page. Now if you want to create a separate route URL for our 404 page, you can do it. So what I need to do for that? So you need to create a separate route, and the URL will be 404 or page not found, whatever you want. You can provide it here, and you can load component, the same component we are loading here, and instead of loading the component, what we can do, we can redirect the user to this URL. So the URL is 404. I think we have done that kind of things previously, right? Yeah, we need to provide path match full here also. Okay, so redirect to 404 page, and we want to provide / here, right? And save this file, and let's try to visit one URL which is not present in our application. You see we are redirecting to 404 URL, right? So there are two ways, right? Either we can load the component directly here, or we can redirect the user to that 404 page URL by loading that page not found component. Okay, so for now what I will do, I will comment out this lines of code, and instead of redirecting the user to 404 URL, I will directly load that component here. So what I will do, I will load that component here. Okay, page not found component. Yeah, now let's go to a URL which is not present in our application, that is loading our 404 page not found component here, right? So that's it for wildcard routing in Angular. In the next lecture I'll discuss about route parameter, and you will also learn how we can get route parameter data in our component.ts file, and I'll create post detail page. Okay, so stay connected.